Today we are going to make Uyghur home-style twisted donuts. This is one of my comfort food. As a child, I was so happy whenever my mom bought donuts from the streets vendors. I was even happier when she made twisted donuts for us at home. It's like a big celebration. If you are looking for special ideas for your holiday tables, this is the perfect recipe. Today I'm going to share my mother's recipe. It's so delicious, especially in these cold winter days. It's very easy, quick and delicious recipe. Let's begin. I'm going to make dough. Add 1 egg, yeast, sugar. It depends on how much you want. You can add more sugar in it. I'm gonna use slightly warm water just from the tap. It's like 100 milliliter. Add the water little by little. In this way you can check the moistness and consistency of the dough. And grab it like this. You see like this dry flour. Add more water. First into your hand, then spread it into the dough. Grab it to mix. If you want to know more about how to make dough, you can check out my blog post. Knead the dough until it becomes smooth from the outside, but also from the inside. You don't see any dry spots from the inside. That's good. And then roll it into a bowl. Let it rest up to 2 to 6 hours, depending on the room temperature. Let it rest until it doubles in size. Don't forget to cover it. Look at this dough. It has rested for about 5 hours. Good rested dough looks like this. You can see some bubbles and double sized. This is other size. It looks like a sponge. I'm going to continue with this to make donuts. Now I'm going to add teaspoon of soda. Spread it on the surface of the rested dough like this. And then spread 1 hand flour like this. On top of this, I'm going to put heated oil. This is sunflower oil. Heat it up. Look at this light smokes. That's good. And then I'm going to put this hot oil on the top of this. Very gentle on top of the flour. In this way we are going to bake the dough a little bit. Mix it with spoon because it's very hot. Like this. When it's cooled down, knead it again. When it's smooth, let it rest for about 10 minutes. And as always, don't forget to cover it. After 10 minutes, the dough is rested. It looks good. Now we are going to make little balls like this. Not too big, not too small. Each ball becomes a donut. Cover it. Now grab it, very gentle, and roll it on the working surface. Make a smooth, beautiful rope. Don't stretch it too hard, otherwise you will break down the dough. Now I'm going to twist it with my hands, with my palms. One hand goes up, other hand goes down, like this. Very easy, it's like a game. And then lift it, twist it, let it dance in the air. Put it again on the working surface. Don't forget to pinch the top. Roll it a little bit. Don't forget to cover it, let it rest. I'm going to continue with the rest. Make like this beautiful little cuties. In the meanwhile, don't forget to turn around the twisted dough donuts. In this way, they don't become too flat. We are going to let these cuties rest for about 10 minutes. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to heat up the oil for frying them. The temperature of the oil is really important. If the oil too hot, you will burn the donuts. If it's not hot enough, the donuts suck up the whole oil. It becomes very gross. So we are going to heat up the whole oil first and then turn off the oil and let it cool down. We will get the perfect temperature. I'm going to check if the oil is hot enough. I'm going to put in the wooden chopsticks. If it's bubbles, it's hot, then turn off the oil. Bring the pan to the other side, let it cool down. After about 2 to 3 minutes, the oil cooled down a little bit and bring it back. You can check it like this. It has very small and very light bubbles. This is good. When it has the right temperature, turn on the smallest fire again. In this way, you keep this warm. Now we are going to put the donuts in the oil. Take it very gentle, put it in the oil. If you like it, you can put some sugar on it, of course. Cute little donuts are ready. I can't wait to eat them all. I can eat even 20 of them. I'm so happy with the result. I hope you like this recipe too. And see you next week. Bye!